Welcome to Wilson's channel.
What's up, Chang gang? Wilson here, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It has been a while since I've reacted to SB19 related content, but here I'm finally going to check out the Zach Sang show interview. So this is when SB19 was doing the Where You At tour. It says Bazinga, touring America, creative process, and more. I guess those are like topics they'll be discussing or talking about. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Apologies as this is 4 months late. I've been super busy with life and things just keep going and going. I'm gonna be busy after this too, so this will probably be the last video I have for at least a week. But I really do appreciate you guys for showing me so much love and for all the nice comments and everything. So please do give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I welcome you all to the Chang gang with open arms. Usually when I react to interviews, I learn more and more about SB19, whether if it's like as a collective or individuals. So this is about 40 minutes. Let's just jump right into it. I'll also be drinking a shake as I do this. And I might sound a little bit nasally just because I have allergies right now. So I'm fighting through it.
Hey guys, we are
SB19
and we just got interviewed by the Zach Sang show.
Yes, check us out by searching SB19 Official or Official SB19 in all social media platforms.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Hello, beautiful human. Thanks for clicking on our conversation with SB19. I'm really excited to get to know these guys. Our interview today being delivered to you by GoPuff. I love GoPuff. They are changing the way we get stuff delivered. They are the convenience store. Thousands of items available on one app, right in the palm of your hand. So freaking easy. From booze to snacks, electronics to home goods, they got you covered. And human, I am Zach. That is Dan. Welcome to the studio, SB19.
Woo!
Here we go.
Good to be here.
Like, can we do like a little around the room here? I want to just meet everybody, make sure I have like identity to the face, really to the hair. Okay, Pablo.
Okay, I'm Pablo.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Nice hair.
I'm great. I'm doing great. LA is great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it stressful?
Well, we've been here and everything's really chill and calm compared to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we went here, we went to New York. And compared to the Philippines, definitely, it's pretty chill.
Really?
Yeah.
How about work-wise?
Oh, okay.
Work-wise, well, every day we have a schedule and it's really hectic, but you know, it's all to promote the Filipino music. So
It's worth it.
yeah, great.
Stel,
Yes, I'm here.
what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
Well, I'm kind of excited for today, you know, talking with you and to Dan. Yeah.
Dan's the highlight.
Yeah. I watch your videos and I can't believe I'm here in front of you. So,
Well, thanks for watching.
yeah.
No,
Thanks for inviting us.
well, you guys have really, you got to thank your fans
I
too.
know them.
Yeah.
They are, and we're going to dive into it really deep, but they are definitely at the core of your success.
Yes.
And
Fans.
at the darkest of moments, your fans are the ones that really turned it all around for you all.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really wild, the story. So we'll get into it, but I thank you for being here. Excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Ken,
Hello.
what a name. Ken.
Yeah. Ken Barbie.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
there's a lot of Kens.
Yeah, there
Barbie.
is.
Nice hair, though.
I think I'm different from all the Kens out there
Wow.
Why?
because I'm
You're a
not
chicken.
Barbie's boyfriend.
What inspired your hair? It's red.
It's because of I watch a lot of animes, and if I see a character that there is a red hair anime character, then that would be my favorite anime character. Shanks, One Piece.
Oh,
So
One
inspired
Piece
by anime.
reference.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to watch?
One Piece.
One Piece.
One
Yeah.
Piece.
And there's the character. You said
Yeah.
Solid.
Shanks.
I'm learning. I don't know anime.
Yeah.
I have friends who are obsessed with it, though.
Yeah.
I have
Me
a
too.
friend named Anime.
They all look
An
so
actual
good,
friend named
by the
Anime?
way.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah.
They're sharing their
Even
identity
live.
with a whole genre of cartoons. That must be a lot to unpack every day. Justin,
What's up? It's Justin.
what's up? How are you?
Oh, well, I'm enjoying the sceneries here in LA.
What's your favorite part about being in America?
Well, I think here in LA, I love the weather, though it's kind of
Definitely.
unpredictable, but I'm loving the cold weather.
What is the worst part about being in
Facts,
America?
unpredictable.
maybe speaking in English.
because
They're all pretty
speaking
good,
kills
though.
has time limit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it expires. It
You'll
goes
know.
only for 3 hours.
Later on, you'll know. You'll know later on.
Well, because it takes so much energy, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's hard to think what are you going to say and your grammar and all.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say diabetes, avoiding it here in America. But English makes sense too. I get it.
Diabetes.
Okay,
He has humor.
Josh,
Hello, what's up?
like, are these all your real names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, no.
no, except him.
And
Um,
and
Well, my real name is Paulo.
Okay.
But I just changed it to Pablo.
Got it.
So his real name is
I didn't even
Philip
know that.
My real
John.
name is Philip.
And you
But
went to
my
Ken.
nickname is Ken.
Oh, nickname.
Yeah.
Why Ken?
I don't know. We should ask my mother. Like, Philip was given to me by my grandfather, and the name Ken was given to me by my mom.
Got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
two different
Cool.
names.
Thank you.
Justin,
Origin
hello.
story.
Cool purple hair.
Oh no, it's Josh.
Josh, Jesus, I'm so
Nah,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I know it's kind of
a lot of
confusing.
people
embarrassing.
are confused as well.
It,
No, that's
it
really terrible.
happens.
Why purple though?
I didn't really know as well, but I was supposed to go red, but because it's
He's
my
already
favorite
got it.
color, but he has got it already, so I have to go to a different color. And I
They
thought
didn't
of
want same hair
purple,
colors.
and yeah, well, it suits me.
It does actually.
Who told you?
Well, myself.
That's what matters, right?
Yeah.
So, thank you for introducing yourselves. Sorry that I messed up your name.
No, it's
No
okay.
problem.
It's-
It's Jace.
Totally fine.
My bad. I'm really fascinated here because this is something different. This is P-pop. Is that correct?
yeah.
Can you
P-pop.
define what Filipino pop is?
Well, to be honest, Filipino pop or the term P-pop is just a term for the Filipino music to be distinguished within the global scene. But besides the language that we use, like I think pop in general is very universal. So the same elements and everything. And I think
Agreed.
what we bring to the table is, well, whenever we make music, we make our own music, like 100%, even the music videos and whatnot. So I think what we bring to the table is the journey or the experience of the Filipinos, us, all Filipino members. And we every time we try to create or write our music, it's always about our journey, our experiences in life. So basically, maybe that's what makes P-pop or Filipino music.
So highly authentic.
Facts.
Yeah, highly authentic.
Was there an audition process for you all to come together?
Yes,
It was.
What was it like?
it was really hard for me. I was working in a BPO company before I auditioned.
What's that?
BPO.
It's
Call
am I
center.
allowed to say the company?
Oh, I don't know. You were working for another company. Okay, another entertainment company.
Yeah, it's,
Understood.
Yeah, it's a real estate company.
Oh, a real estate company.
Yeah,
Okay, got
and
it. You were working in real estate.
yeah,
Wow.
different
Real
industry.
estate.
Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Well,
No,
it's-
music.
It's always been my dream to perform on stage, and I worked in that company for a year and a half, and then I just realized, and I just don't want to do this anymore. So I auditioned in that company, and I'm happy that we're here right now.
So, where was everybody else? Like, how did the audition get to you? How did you find it? How did you know that somebody was looking to make a
me and
band?
Sel was actually we were group mates. We were group mates for a dance troupe before. We were competing. We were going outside the countries and stuff. Then we realized that we wanted to step up to upper games. Then we auditioned for this company, and then Justin and Ken was a good friend of mine, so I thought of them when we were making the group, and yeah,
He's
That-
basically the recruiter of
Iron
all the
Man.
members.
You really brought
Brought
everybody
them
together.
together
Yeah.
well,
to assemble
we,
them.
we could put it that way, but it's there. Of course, it wouldn't be possible if they didn't put effort into it.
And how'd you
True.
find each other?
Always giving each
Well,
other credit.
I was the only one who didn't know any of them.
Yeah.
I was just, I always dream of performing on stage, but I never really auditioned for contests and whatnot. I just, I'm really into Korean culture, So I went to a Korean cultural center and study their language, and I met a teacher there of a language and dancing, and she recommended me to audition in their company. So I did, and then yeah, I got accepted,
Ooh,
and
through a
that's where it unfolded.
teacher. Wow.
So what was it like when you met each other all for the first time? Like when it all finally clicked as one?
We didn't really click.
Yeah, until now. It wouldn't really click until now.
At first, it's for me it's weird, but me and Josh were on the same group before we start auditioning for this company, for this group. But meeting everyone is kind of, as an extrovert, I'm happy to meet a lot of people, but at the same time it's kind of weird knowing that we will be formed to be in one group. But yeah, it was kind of challenging because meeting different people, and of course adjusting to everyone is kind of it's a different thing from knowing my friends like Josh. But yeah, I'm used to them. Yeah. Now.
It didn't click at first, but do you remember when
Used
it
to them
actually
now.
did click?
Well, up until now, we're still really figuring it out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was scammed because our manager or the CEO of the company told me that I was going to be a solo artist, but then I was like included in the group, and
So are
You
you
got
regretting it?
scammed.
no,
No regrets. No
I'm
regrets.
really happy with these guys, and I learned a lot from them. But we're still working it up, and I think because since we have different personalities, it's really hard for us to adjust with each other's personalities. And unlike other groups, we're not housed in one home.
So
We
you're
don't-
separate when you go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all separate. We just meet when we go to our studio.
But is there a little bit of healthiness to that?
Interesting.
Or would you rather all be living together?
I think there's pros and cons. Well, when we try living together, but when we live together,
We don't talk to each
we
other.
don't
Talk to
talk.
each other.
Like no talking to each other.
You just go home and
I
rest.
guess
They're just
that's
like
because we
roommates and
were
they live
on tour
together.
that time, and everyone's really
Yeah,
tired.
you're working, yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to rest when we go home, but we didn't really talk. Like even going out to eat, we didn't do that.
That's interesting, right? But because
Yeah.
you kind of,
Level of
what is it like in the
comfort.
studio then?
Well,
We just work.
we're like
actually,
robots during those times. Not
But-
like, 'cause
But right now, it's really fun.
yeah, it's really fun right now. But before it was really different because we're trying to really what do you call this? Like get a big shot or get a big opportunity, but we're just trying our best. Just working on it, working on our crafts before when we don't really know what's coming ahead of us.
So that kind of brings me to like how you all. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like there was a certain point in the group's history where like it was looking bleak and
Yeah.
not looking great, and there was a video that ends up going viral of some person dancing to your record.
Yeah.
And it really changes everything.
Yeah, I changed everything.
Oh yeah, about that.
It was after our debut, so we released a song, and then after that, we felt like, oh, nothing happened. It's like
Yeah,
no one's supporting
we-
us, no one knows us. Only like maybe 10 or 14 people. Are
Yeah, for us it
supporting
means the world to us. The music video of Go Up, it was a song Go Up,
Yeah.
and it means the world to us. We thought that we're gonna go big after this song releases, but then afterwards we released it. Nothing has
Nothing
changed.
has changed as
Yeah,
well.
this and then one day we released a dance practice video,
Yeah.
and then
Someone
overnight it got
Yeah.
viral and stuff.
Overnight
Then
viral
we were really
video.
surprised.
actually
People
just
were starting to
Gotta go.
recognize us.
someone just retweeted our video in Twitter, and then a lot of people recognize it already. So thanks to that person.
Yeah, we're really thankful.
Just a quick background. We didn't really come from like a big company. We're from a small company, and everything was really hard. So when we were training, we trained for 3 years before we debuted. And after we debuted, our first single didn't really make it. So we thought that when we release our second single, it will be our last. And when we released it, it didn't really work, and we were losing hope, and we're about to quit because it's really hard in the Philippines financially. We don't have like allowances and to give to our family because we have responsibilities. But after we uploaded the dance practice video, just like what Justin said, someone posted it. I think her name is Lyra. So thank you, Lyra, if you're watching right now.
Lyra.
It got viral, and
Okay, I don't know who that
it
is.
snowballed from there, and we're really, really thankful because slowly we're achieving our goals and our dreams together.
It is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's really
It is.
pretty wild.
So
Power of
do
the
you
internet,
feel
so
responsibility to
good.
create quality music to match the support that you guys now have?
Yes, we always have that pressure in us. Like, we always have to up our game, and we always try to go beyond our expectations, like show something new. Even here in our tour, we know that we will be performing the same songs and same set, but we always try to do spontaneous things. So just so the fans could have a different experience. So in New York, different
Make it
experience.
unique,
LA, different
yeah.
experience. And of course, we even if we're already artists, we always we still attend workshops.
Yeah.
Like learn new things, like roller skates for our music video and concept and things. So yeah, I think it's like we can't settle down because there are a lot of talented artists, and we're trying to promote Filipino music all over the world. So we want to give a good impression that the world would really get interested.
So creatively, how do you break it down in the studio? Who does what?
So everything is a collective effort.
Yeah.
Our main choreographer is Stel. Our what do you do?
Creative director.
Director.
What do you do?
I make the music and produce the music with them, and other also help in
Choreographies.
creating the choreographies and whatnot. So if not entirely made by us, we get some help from our staff and
Management.
other people, but everything is made by us.
So
The direction of it all.
how does the song start usually? Are you getting production? Are you coming up with lyrics? Do you want to tell a story? What is it?
Well, basically what I do is that I ask the members of what they're feeling right now, or what they want to say, what they want to release. Besides that, I ask what genre they want to try, and from that I try to build up. For example, since we're on tour, everybody's missing their families and their parents and their loved ones. I made a song called Mapa, which directly translates to map in English. It's called Mapa because Mama and Papa together. So it's like a song to give tribute or give thanks to all the people who guided us in our journey. So it's like that. Like, we also made a song for all the haters out there, all the haters who have been hating on us, but in a positive way. We took it in a positive way. Like all of the journey that we had, we just try to make it into a song.
Are there people who hate you?
Yeah, there are
Of
lots.
course,
A lot.
because what we do in the Philippines is not very common. Like, it's a new thing. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell.
A lot of
this, but
haters.
I think
Sheesh.
there's some kind of closing the doors, like those kinds of people, like they don't open their minds to it. But now they're slowly
They don't
realizing
Accepting,
actually.
like-
accept us yet.
Then when we were
now
starting,
it's really
when we were
different.
starting, like, everyone says that we're a copycat. Like, we're just copying other
Artists.
countries, music or
Koreans. Yeah.
what they're doing. But that didn't really stop us. We just like pushed through, and then when we were like when people are starting to recognize us, that's when they turned. They turned.
Totally.
Oh, those are Filipinos and whatnot. But just have to do your thing.
Success has many fathers. Failure is an orphan.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle the hate or the negativity?
Well, at first,
Use that
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuel.
We just
really-
cry. I'm just kidding, but yeah, as what I've said, we just turn it into, in positive way. We made songs out of it, and that really helped us. So keep the hate coming.
But when we were starting, it's really affecting our
Yeah.
mental state of mind. Well, but we just try to communicate with each other, try to motivate each other, and just try to look away from the social media, because when you're in there, you get lots of negativity and whatnot, but you just
Very
try
true,
to listen
very
to
true.
the people who are trying to bring you up, saying positive comments. But when we were starting, it really hurt. It really hurt.
Are there a lot of other people making music like yours in the Philippines?
Yeah, a lot of groups have been
out.
like popping out. Like when we started, we're the only one, and then right now I think there are 10 up more groups right
Yeah.
now in the
Yeah.
Really
Philippines
great.
doing this kind of genre.
Nice. They know. They know of the others.
But it's still new.
Yeah, it's still
It's still
new.
new. Of course, but
It's still not like accepted by the major Filipinos. The
because it's
genre.
traditional
but-
in our country, but nowadays I think it's changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's evolving already. So we're getting there.
Where are you at? Where did that song start? How did it come to be?
Where You At is about reconnection. So basically, we had pandemic. Like we're not able to go outside, not able to watch movies, which I really like, which I really enjoy. We didn't really get to see each other. So basically, what we wanted is to, even though we're far away from each other, we'd like to reconnect through this song. So the song is about having the peace and enjoying the company of the people you love, because that's what really matters for us. Like people tend to like oversee or take everything for granted, like but when it's not there, you will feel like you feel lost. So for us, we try to what do you call this, we try to like emphasize that certain feeling wherein you get to meet people, you get to talk to your friends face to face. It's a small thing if you think about it, but if it's not there, like you suddenly feel lost.
Oh, totally. So how do you
Reconnection.
How
Where
do
are
you
you at?
capture that in a song? Does it start with production? Do you come up with a lyric? Does it start with a title?
Do I come up with a title? I think when I try to make a song, I don't usually come up with a title first, but then I just try to say or write whatever's in my mind. So sometimes I write poetry, but in this case, I wrote the song like really quickly, like just saying the thoughts in my mind. I would really love to spend time with all of these guys right now, and since since the pandemic happened, even though we didn't get to see our fans, social media and all the people who have been supporting us have been really good to us. Some other artists really, had it bad, but we're really, really blessed that we have our fans 18 to support us, even though it's pandemic. And
18.
I think it even propelled us higher.
What do you think they saw in you through that dance video?
During Go Up.
Yeah, what did they connect with, the fans? Like, why do you think that went viral? And today, like, why do you think they support you?
Well, we don't really have any idea.
I think it was because of our synchronization.
Synchronization, yeah.
So actually in the Philippines, there's not much dance groups there.
There are lots of dance groups there.
I
However,
Maybe
for-
because
for-
of the
for,
lack
you know,
of
like,
training, I guess.
Yeah.
no,
Just appreciate our performance in that dance video.
yeah.
It's
And
kinda new
maybe the
for
song
them.
as well. It has a good message. They said it was not cringy for a pop group like us. It has a good message, and then the dance.
It's a
like,
vibe. It's a
synchronization.
really good
I
song.
think the beauty of the whole choreography.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you did it.
So you do all the choreography?
Most
Sometimes it depends. But most of our songs, it's not only me. It's a group effort. Yeah.
How long have
Gotta
you been
give
dancing
credit.
for?
I started dancing when I was if I'm not mistaken 6 years old. My parents always pushes me to when we have family gatherings. Oh, you dance in front of your uncles. with
That's a thing in the Philippines.
That's a thing in the Philippines.
Sing.
And well, before I don't know that
That's
I have
cute.
this talent in singing. I only focus on dancing. But yeah, and then when I'm in high school, I joined a lot of groups.
That's true.
For I joined folk dance and then ballroom dances,
Mm.
and after that, yeah, hip hop groups, and then yeah,
Yeah, that's
until now I'm learning, and still.
yeah. Estelle told me that when he auditioned for a dance troupe, he
I didn't dance.
he didn't dance. He sang.
At all.
Yeah.
He sang a novelty song in the Philippines.
And you got in?
yeah,
Yeah.
the coach was really like
Confidence.
interested with him.
Maybe because of the confidence level.
There is something like a lot of people sing in the Philippines.
Yeah.
What is like karaoke is such a big deal?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What like? But I feel like everybody has a good voice.
Yeah, because of the culture, I think.
think.
Yeah,
I
the
think,
culture.
True, a lot of great Filipino
Filipinos
singers.
have this innate ability to, when it comes to music, they can sing or like tune their voices in the music.
Yeah.
So I think since karaoke is a thing in the Philippines, I think they get to practice their singing ability skills.
In the Philippines, you could just rent out a karaoke anytime, when parties, birthdays, or any holidays. They rent
There's like always
karaokes.
viral videos of people singing karaoke in the middle of a mall, and it
Yeah.
goes viral, and it's always in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, someone was just singing Fireflies before you guys walked in.
What are you thinking over there?
Does dancing come naturally to everyone, or is there somebody that kind of like has trouble picking up on the choreography?
Honestly, I have trouble picking up choreographies. I'm really bad at memorizing steps. Yeah, I'm really, really bad. So
But
I
you're a good
take extra
dancer.
time.
But you're a good
practicing.
dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dance
Me
machine.
too. I'm really bad at
Very
it.
confident.
These guys are,
Personally, I think it depends on your environment.
Yeah.
Like for us, the Philippines, you
Dang,
said
Ken
that
said he's bad
every
at it.
Filipino knows how to sing. It's because of the culture, I think, and how we get used to our environment. And I think it's the same with dancing. If you grew up dancing, like maybe not competitively or maybe just, then you'll be a decent dancer.
Mhm.
So that goes for everyone.
well, compared to them, the four of them, because they have been competing their lives.
Yeah, they're the
Like
best.
they
I
went
have
to
not.
Singapore. You met no.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yakim.
They met BTS before.
Ah, yeah.
2014.
They're even
Yeah.
really famous
Yeah,
in a
Oh,
contest
wow,
in
BTS.
Singapore.
Me and Josh went to Korea
Korea.
last 2014
To
and
represent.
represent the Philippines because me and Josh were in a group before and we cover K-pop dances.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
yeah. We
We are a
used
fan
to
of
love
also
really. Yeah, we
K-pop
used to love
and also-
covering.
yeah.
Then we went there, competed. Then the organizers surprised us during a concert. They let us meet BTS
BTS
before they
backstage.
went big.
That
Whoa.
was crazy.
Yeah, it was really a memorable experience for us.
So how does that work? Like, somebody just puts on this competition, and then all these different countries are represented?
No, it's kind of a bloody process, because we have to really audition online, audition offline, and then we have to
On-site.
fight over
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
over the title, and then we will be represented to another country to fight for another title.
Ugh.
So that's basically our
grind
lives
for
during
real.
those days. Then that's when we realized we wanted to be an artist ourselves, not just dance competitors. But we really look up to dancers out there. They're really passionate. But for us, I think really singing and dancing and just creating our crafts is really a thing.
Is it televised, or is this just like all like?
Television, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
They
so
were
it's like
the
American
champions.
Idol. That's sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's like a competition show. I get
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel this. Yeah, but that is intense and that's emotionally taxing too,
All right.
and a lot of pressure.
But yeah, I think those journeys or those experiences is what made us right now. So we want to be able to get here without those experiences. So we're really glad that we took the risk.
How often are you writing music?
I always think of writing music. Like even when I wake up, sometimes when I wake up and I hear a siren, it's like music already, and I think of a melody that I would make to like put that certain siren into a music. So I think every day. But right
Musical
now,
genius
since
right
we're,
here, guys. Pablo.
Since it's been so long, our last album, where we will be releasing next year, our second album.
Is it done?
Let's go.
Almost. We just have to, record everything.
Is this the album? Tell me if I get this wrong. Peg to tag.
Yeah. Basically, it translates to strengthening.
Strengthening.
Yeah, our first album is Pagsibol. That's called Sprouting. It's like a seed, and now it's an exclamation point. The first one is a question mark, and then this one goes exclamation point. So the seed, and then the strengthening of the tree. So it's called Pagtatag.
Question
That's
mark
cool.
to
How
exclamation.
many songs are done already?
Interesting.
So in our first album, I think we have 9 songs, and then in our first EP called
He's not
What?
sure.
He's like, I don't
He's
know.
not sure.
it's 9 songs including the instrumentals. So
But for
basically,
this new album, are any of them done?
for the last album Pagsibol, it's 6. This and the next the upcoming album is also 6.
Okay.
So like 4 of
6.
them is done already.
Cool.
Coming one.
Is this going to be like a series? Is there going to be more than
Yeah,
just this next one?
It's a trilogy actually.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So it's
Love
a trilogy.
trilogies, okay.
Pagsibol, a question mark, and Pagtatag is exclamation point. The last one is Simula ain wakas. Simula ain wakas. Basically, it translates to start and end, which is a dot.
Period.
Yeah, a period.
Cool.
Period.
Are you writing all these songs?
That
are you
is
a co-writer
so
on all of them?
unique.
I'm urging them as well.
Yeah,
but
so are you guys writing anything or?
for the past songs, I have written all of it.
Yeah, most of the songs.
You
But
just spoiled everything.
yeah, but in the future, of course, we will help Pablo as well. Yeah.
But since we have our positions, everyone's doing their own thing, and that makes us the group and we
Totally.
work together.
And you get to know them, right? So they're not imprinted on these songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
When Pablo brings you guys a song, what are you all looking for?
What are you locking? Oh, I know. What?
What are we all
Like-
looking for? Like,
What are you listening for?
Yeah, what are you listening for? What are you looking for in a song?
For me, I'm always asking Pablo about the message, like the image he imagined when writing the song.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to convey, so that
Because
I can
he's the creative director.
conceptualize and like create something out of it. So yeah.
Mm.
Or
For
the
me, I
message.
think the sound and the beat of the song. Well, of course, I do the choreography. That's why I need to know what the song, the beat and the sound looks
It's
like,
all
so
about,
that
yeah.
I can already imagine, or I can, inside my head, I can already make something.
Mm.
The mood.
And also, he always tells me he wants to be the ending of the song.
What do you mean?
He told me that I want to be the ending fairy. Like the one who is going to
No,
end the song.
I'm just joking. Yeah, because that time I watch a lot of videos, and there's in K-pop there's a thing they called ending fairy, where the one member he will going to finish the song while doing looking at the camera.
Huh. You want that?
Yeah, I was
That
joking that
moment.
time. I said, Pablo, can you make me the ending fairy of this song? And that's Mappa, right?
Yeah, that's Mappa.
And he did. I'm the ending fairy of that song.
Do you rotate this position amongst the group, or?
Yeah, I rotate it as much as possible. Because each of us have different abilities, different strengths. So I try to make it as much as possible highlight their abilities in that certain song. So for him, he's really
Show their
good at
strengths.
rapping as well. For him, he has a very low voice. So I try to complement everything together and create a very dynamic song.
You really understand See, that's it.
Pieces
You
them
understand everybody.
together.
You know their identity. You know their strengths and weaknesses, and it all it plays a part.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
really important.
Leader right here.
By the way,
Leadership.
you got to listen to SB19's music all on Amazon Music. We're gonna put a link in the description below. What are you thinking?
Well, it's saying that WYAT is your first English song, but isn't Bazinga in English too?
Yeah, Bazinga is English too, but it the bridge part of that song is in Filipino, in Tagalog.
Okay.
But for Where You At, WYAT, it's all in English.
Okay. Why was it time to release a full English song?
Honestly, when my brother and I made the beat, we felt like this should be in English. We didn't really think that. I don't really think I will be writing an English song. I will be writing in Filipino. I just immediately know what language I should use in that certain music, in that certain beat.
Wow.
And then it ended
Was
up
it
being
hard to
all
record it in English?
Was it hard? Well, fairly, it's not really hard to record in English because English is
You
our
say yes,
second
it is.
language. English is our second language. In the books, it's the medium that we use.
Totally.
So most Filipinos are, you know, familiar and
Yeah.
or can understand or speak English. But of course, it's always an effort to do something that you're not really used to using. Since of course, Filipino is still the first language that we use.
He's like, yeah, it's hard. What was the hardest part
Yeah,
about
somebody
it?
there, you're like, yeah, not easy.
Well,
I think
is it?
It's the accent. That
Yeah,
we're going to-
pronunciations of some stuff like
words.
three, like those some words
It's
with
really
with
hard for me
those
to
th and those words like you have to cut the t, like get instead of get.
I think Filipinos are really, you know, perfectionist.
Totally.
Because when I listen to different countries, for example Korea, they don't really, you know, like use the pronunciation of American or
They do it in their own way.
yeah, they do it in our own way. And for example, Singapore, they have Singlish, which is like a localized version of English.
I thought they were
But
singing well.
Filipinos, like we always like, is this correct? Is this the right pronunciation? Why don't we do it on our own? Right.
What are you thinking?
Perfectionist type of thing.
How's tour been across America? Is this the first time you guys have been here?
Yes,
Yes.
it's the
Yes,
first
it
time.
is.
Really great.
We didn't
Hope they
really
come
know
back
what to expect,
again.
but it was
seeing them
really
whenever they come
overwhelming and massive
my
for
area.
us. Most of our tours were sold out, so we were really surprised. Wow.
Yeah, it's our worry when we started the tour because, you know, it's our first time in another country
Yeah.
performing. We're thinking about how will the fans or how will the people receive our performances, or will it be even, you know, will they be even interested in our concert? But so far, most of LA is a sold out concert, so really, really, really thankful and really blessed.
Are you nervous?
Before we go on stage, of course, we're always
All the
nervous.
time.
Like,
What do you guys do before you go on stage?
we do a huddle.
Okay.
We pray.
do a
We do a huddle. Like, basically, we try to hype each other up. It's okay to make mistakes,
Yeah.
but don't. Okay? It's okay to make mistakes, but
I like that
don't.
But not
saying.
today.
A lot of
Not
people are
today.
watching us.
To
We're
prep them.
trying to make a good impression, so do good today.
You guys got this. It's okay
Pretty
to make
wild that
mistakes,
you're on a
but don't.
tour of this magnitude. You're selling out in LA, and then like just a couple years ago, you thought that your second single would be your last.
Yeah.
Is that wild to think about?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like
Still
what?
unbelievable.
When we watch our old videos, I always, you know, I'm always about to cry. Like, it's something really surreal for us. Something really
It's so
unbelievable.
wholesome.
Like, why us? Why are we here right now? And when we try to look at other artists, we're not the best. I mean, why us? Why are we here? But since we're here right now, we just try our best to improve and like cater to the fans, and you know, just be thankful of what we have right now, and just do our best and perform.
Have you gotten like a clear answer to that question of why you? Do you need to answer that question?
I guess the authenticity, because you know, when you're performing, when you love performing, I this platform is really, really great because we get to do what we love, we get to enjoy what we love, and at the same time inspire people and motivate people. And I think when you're doing something that you really love, it translates or it transcends to them. They get the message or they get motivated. Really, you know, the message really goes to them. Like, they receive it really well. And when we do something, we always take pride in what we do because it's been hard for us. We made it this far, and everyone has been really, you know, everyone has been really doing their best, and everyone is just trying to achieve their dreams. And we're just thankful to all the fans who have been believing in us ever since the very beginning. Before, 7 people, all out, still all out. 7 people, all out. 2 people, all out. Even when we performed before on a Chinese event audience, they're not even listening to us, but still all out. Because no matter big or small the stage is, you should never regret what you're doing. So we just pour everything out.
Well,
Dang, I feel
SB19,
that.
everybody, you gotta listen to the music. Link in the description below. I appreciate you all. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
being
much.
here, and
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
sharing your honesty. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zach.
All the
Yeah.
music's on Amazon Music. Click, click, click. Please, please, please. SB19, everybody.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was the interview, the Zach Sang show. If you guys made it to this part, thank you guys so much. I know it was me just like soaking in all the information, just like trying to focus up to understand what SB19's like thought processes were before, you know, the stardom, before getting onto tour, and then just, you know, embracing all of it, being in the States, selling out LA, and just trying to bring out the Filipino pride, spreading their message across the world, coming out with like the thought process and step by step of how they made their songs, the albums. That's like the biggest thing I learned, that they're creating a second and third album, like a trilogy type of thing. Yeah, the creative process of Pablo, sheesh, and everybody, it's like a group effort, like he said. I love that. They're definitely authentic. They definitely seem to be very passionate and grateful towards their fans. Like, I just love how genuine they are and how supportive they are of like towards each other, and how they always give shout outs to those that support them, whether if it's like just a few people in the beginning to like thousands and thousands now, hopefully it's like soon to be millions, you know? Man, that was beautiful. But yeah, just let me know what I should watch next. Feel free to leave your thoughts and just anything in the comment section. Remember, thumbs up to this video. Thank you. It's just like very heartwarming to hear their story, and just to know that they just want to continue to make their dreams come true, and they're like going through all the hate, using the negativity as fuel while spreading positivity on the opposite end. I just wish nothing but success to them, and I hope that I'll be able to see SB19 live again the next time they come, probably next year or so, whichever. I'm just excited, and I'll definitely try to bring my friends for sure. Alright, take care, Chang gang. All love to you guys. Stay positive. Peace.